Is it a three-man line, a four-man back line, or is Brad Smith just given the freedom to get forward down that left-hand side? Mindy comes in alongside Quignon, pivot, destroy, and connect that midfield. Velasco on one side, Areola on the other.
Ismail Elfath from nearby Austin. We saw him drive up, got a good parking spot. A World Cup referee. He was the fourth official for the World Cup final between Argentina and France. He also officiated 3 games in Qatar. And getting rave reviews on social media for folks that tune in to see them on MLS Season Pass. Teenage Adebe loses it. It's come out to Areola. Ferreira hits just a wee bit high.
And listen, he didn't have to come to Major League Soccer. He didn't have to leave Atletico Madrid.
Free kick and a yellow card. It's going to be against Adebe. It will be Farfan and Velasco. Only 5 set-piece goals this year for FC Dallas, who just got their first penalty in over a year against Salt Lake. Velasco into the arms of Steve Clark. Visits to Montreal and Portland look pretty daunting. The first one because of distance. Second one because the Timbers are red hot. Gotta win your conference games.
Yeah, Miles Joseph's doing a really good job in Portland right now.
Franco! Paz had to go.
And all of a sudden, you've got a couple interesting pieces that you're thinking about the attacking phase of play for Ben Olsen and Houston Dynamo to switch it up depending on what the game gives them or what the game needs.
Another physical exchange.
He should be getting a yellow,
yeah.
And that's a really silly, unnecessary decision for Franco.
Who looks over Quignon. This is Corey Baird, full head of steam. Bassi. Oh, what a shot from Brad Smith. Dead center, was able to take his time, pick his spot.
The predominantly left foot attacking wide player tonight for the Houston Dynamo. Pivot spin. He recognizes Tafara has taken away the near post. He opens up his hips, tries to pick out the left post. Full stretch.
The midfield, this has been an excellent season for the Dynamo, but it's been the midfield that has made the difference. Escobar. When you think of Bassi, Herrera, Artur, Carrasquilla, and Quiñones, all the way through Baird. Still not cleared. Gotta be better there from Ivan Franco. 5-man wall awaits. Herrera. Oh, it had to be volleyball saved away there by Paz. Bassi back in.
Kind of switch it up and change it. Both of these managers trying to give themselves the best defensive shape, still get the best attacking players, but recognizing between injury and fatigue, they've got some issues as Tafari.
Prospect from the South American nation. You wonder what his long-term. This one comes in, wide open is Farfan! Through the goal mouth, away by Hadebe! Artur plays it back for Steve Clark! Woo!
Some heavy legs and maybe just as importantly, some of the mental aspects of the game in a match like this, which not a lot of opportunities in the first 45 minutes, but intriguing to see what the managers will think about.
Can provide a spark there.
I mean, it's really easy. You drop Junca, Ibiaga, or Tafari, and you just put Paxton right in that midfield alongside Iaramendi and Quignon. That's a simple solution, and you go back to the familiarity of the 4-2-3-1.
Herrera. Coco. Oh, the little scoop. Escobar!
One of those players that is so well known, not only in the CONCACAF region, but in Major League Soccer. We live to fight another day.
That's an amazing home record. Quiñones. Ibiaga. Areola with a little more space. Poked away by Mikael. Bassi. Didn't look like he threw himself. They've been so good at getting penalties. Worth a try. Free kick Dallas.
Yeah, I mean, Bassi pulls up the landing gear. He looks for the contact, and you got to be careful of the verbals, and especially with how close you get to a referee, especially an experienced, established referee like Ismail Elfath. 206th match. Manner in which you run demonstratively at a referee.
All the way for Areola. Good first touch. Sviatchenko got his foot launched in there. Areola was able to get a shot. Problem is Areola all by his lonesome.
Well, it'll be the counterattacks that Houston has to be aware of in these dying moments of this match.
Quiñones, big cut, drives it in, Paz goes low.
Well, you can see the momentum and the buildup is in favor of the home side, the transition.
100%. Oh, another bad giveaway, Mikael. Iaramendi bangs it off a Herrera corner kick. And Iaramendi's going to have to readjust his right boot. Yellow card for Herrera. Yes.
Yeah, he's going to get it for chat. I mean, you talk about a completely
Second ball in. Safari, Palmacall back into the mixer. Obrian still there for Dallas, and now Carrasquilla breaks. Bassi wide open. He waits for Quiñones. He has Reigns in the middle. They back off of Bassi. Coco! No. An epic counterattack.
It's in the back pocket. Bassi delays, and then he finds a run to Coco Carrasquilla. And from that angle, it's always going to be difficult to overpower Martin Paz. He elects. That's a great touch from Paz.
Raising the roof for the U.S. Open Cup champions. 89th minute. Ache back at the 18. Bassi. Artur started to bend. Herrera. Dallas have been so organized defensively. Tough to crack. Bassi. Hit it quick.
As head coach, when everyone was seeing Ben as an analyst on ESPN, now he's lifted a U.S. Open Cup trophy. And while it would be maybe a disappointment that neither manager can take home the full 3 points,